Okay, so I'm going to answer a question that I get a lot, which is how do you add another face if you've deleted it? And then I'm also going to address this issue here that I see where we have two faces lying on top of each other. Well, actually, we need to do that first because you see this weirdness that's happening. You don't necessarily see it in wireframe, but when you go into shaded mode and you turn the camera, you can see that strange shimmery look, and that's because you have two faces here. If I were to just take this face and move it down, you can see that you've got an edge extruded forward. So we need to make sure we get rid of that first. So we want to go to the face level here, which is hard to grab since you're actually inside, or it's underneath the other faces, so you can kind of zoom in and get under there if you want, and just delete those out of there, because otherwise you have what's called non-manifold geometry. If I was going to fill this in, I would end up with a third face coming off the same edge. And non-manifold geometry means you can't lie it flat. You can't unfold it and lay everything flat. So we want to make sure that our geometry is manifold, otherwise it becomes really dirty and not clean to work with. So to fill these gaping holes here of polygons, because they were accidentally deleted, you want to go up into the mesh tools, and it's called Append to Polygon, and it's pretty simple. You just click on an edge and then you get these pink triangles like shapes that allows you to come in and click on the opposite edge and then hit return, and it'll give you a face. And then I'm gonna press Y to select that tool again and click on one edge and on the other edge and hit return or enter so that you fill it in. And that's how you can close or add a face to fill in a hole. And that's assuming that your geometry is clean to begin with. Otherwise you get some problems. Right, so that's how you fill in a hole.